Good afternoon, everyone. This is the meeting for the Joint Public Safety Committee. Today is August 8th. The current time is 1:07. Our first item of business to review the approved minutes of the July the 25th meeting. Is if there are no additions or corrections, we entertain a motion to approve as written.
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Detective Langford, can you call up the first item for us, please?
Yes, ma'am. The first item would be, I guess, the liquor license going with the Ice Bar Corporation.
Okay, is the applicant here? Can you step forward, ma'am, state your name and address for the record, please?
Good afternoon. My name is Angela Cason, and the address is 1155 Bankhead Highway West, Birmingham, Alabama, 35204.
Okay. Detective Langford, is there any incidents at this location?
I haven't, I had the reports pulled, Sergeant Knight was working on that. We haven't got anything at this time. I do have a couple questions though, ma'am. All right, how you spelling your last name?
C-A-S-O-N.
Okay, at that location, do you own the shopping center, or could you tell us the owner's name of the shopping center itself?
As far as I know, no, I'm not on, I'm a lease. But the owner name is, Kevin Zane. He's one of the owners, I do know that. And if you need their phone number, I'll have to get it out of my phone.
You would like to have that.
Okay.
And then also, you operate, you have a lease there yourself?
Yes, sir.
All right, is it the Ice Bar or is it something else?
It's 78 Mini Mall.
It's 78 Mini Ball, okay. And how long you had 78 Mini Ball?
6 years.
Okay. And you're originally from Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now with the location of the Ice Bar, are you the only owner or are you a co-owner?
No, I'm the only owner.
Okay. All right, do Jack have any affiliation with your location? A gentleman named Jack?
No, I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, a guy who owned the LaFleur Club before?
No club has been nothing I know of. I've been there 6 years, it was Maxwell.
Yes, ma'am. What I'm saying is I you know, sometimes you have an operation and then you partner with someone.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No,
so I'm just saying that you should partner with a club that we shut down some years ago that we had a lot of incidents at. Okay?
No.
So we're trying to make sure that he's not a part of your, I would say,
no.
organization or
No.
your partnership.
No, I don't know about
Okay.
that. Yeah, a partner.
Yeah.
But no, I've never had a partner. I've been in business 41 years.
Okay.
I've never had a
I've been to your location before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you do look for me.
Yes, ma'am.
You came to buy something?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and check you out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, I hope you have a good impression.
I did.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't know no Jed.
Okay.
I don't even.
Well, we were just making sure because we had some incidents, and then he was trying to get something started there at that location. Okay. And then your building, you split half of it, didn't you?
Right, so,
And see,
I mean, I'm
we-
not for sure if that's that location. I mean, it is, it's confusing, but yeah, it is a location. I mean, it's one next door to me, but not, I'm a separate location.
Okay, so it is, well, y'all split that building, and where y'all split your mini mall at. Okay.
Right, yes. So it's the mini mall, and then basically inside the mini mall would be my ice bar. And then the other
That's next
other
to
door
yours.
is another guy, yes.
Who's hitting the club?
Supposedly.
Okay, then that's what we had the confusion about, what we was talking about earlier today. We wanted to make sure that we understand exactly what, you know, how you all are separating that.
Right.
Because it's the other location, that's your location also, because it's part of your mini mall, okay?
No, it's just, okay, the way the building, so what I'm doing now, so
Yes,
so you
ma'am.
can get an understanding, is I split my mini mall down the middle.
Yes, ma'am?
Right,
Okay, but that location has a separate door, doesn't it?
exactly.
You all put that in, or that's a part of the
No.
Maxway door, and yours the other part of
Right.
the door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
So it's two different, like I just can't go to that side. That's what
okay.
I'm saying.
Step through that sheet rock into that area, because it's not really done. Well, I ain't gonna get into zoning, but okay, all right, but, okay.
I'm much for that.
Yes, ma'am, okay, all right. So, what we're looking at is that at 11:55, we will have 4 bar lounges. That's what we're saying.
It's ridiculous.
All right, because we have Carmichael's on one end, and then we have that
Event
event
center.
center, and then from there, the ice bar that's within the mini mall.
Yeah, but mine is not a club.
Okay,
Mine is really a daiquiri bar. I mean, it's a daiquiri bar, cocktail bar, but no, it won't be a club. Like, won't be no stage and none of that.
okay, won't be no hanging out, no drinking or nothing like that, and then inside your safety plan, you put it there, you're gonna have one officer inside and one officer outside.
Well, I mean, you know, people get up and dance at a restaurant, but I'm saying it's not a club. I didn't ask for a club, I asked for a bar.
Okay,
So it's not a club.
I got you.
Right.
I just wanna get the understanding, because I'm the one who's gonna be coming to your location.
Okay.
Okay, so I know exactly what I'm looking for when I come there. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
well, mine
asking
is,
you
you
questions.
know, it'd be more, right, I understand that.
Yes, ma'am.
But from my understanding, I didn't realize Carmichael was a club. I thought he was an event center too. I thought the other guy was an event center also. You know, this has just always been a passion of mine. I love daiquiris, I love margaritas, and it's something I just always
Oh, I'm so
wanted to
sorry
do.
about that. Okay, we have Carmichael is a club.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. And the other one is the event center. And, yeah, I spoke to the guy who's over the lease owner of that, okay? And he leased it out to other people. That's what he mostly do with that event center. Yeah. So just wanted to make sure we got an understanding, so when I do come see you, so we can, you know, be able to, I guess, operate from exactly what you're saying.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I didn't want a club. So, no,
Okay.
I don't have a club. I just have, I mean, you could probably have a good time and dance because music will be playing, but mainly it's, you will be daiquiris and just an open bar.
Okay. That's the questions I have, but I'll be coming to see for myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to.
Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah, I hope you do.
All right.
So what would be the hours of operation of the daiquiri bar?
It will be, and I may have a mistake on that paper, but it will be, I'm not for sure Wednesday, but Thursday, and on Friday, it'll be 12 to 11 p.m. And then Saturday, it will be till 12 to 2 a.m.
So I'm hearing Detective Langford say it's 4 establishments in that area that are bars, event centers, clubs. Looking at the neighborhood, because you did go to the neighborhood meeting on 4 and 9 were in support of, you know, what you all are doing. My concern is when people want to come in the city and do business is why people always tend to think that a bar and a club is a necessity in a marginalized community. Nobody's really, in my opinion, thinking about things that are going to sustain the community, like a fresh farmer's market or, you know, something tangible where somebody can get them some good food to eat. And that's just my concern. You know, I just want to ask a question: are people even thinking about things like
Well,
that?
when I first came to Birmingham to do business, I've been in Birmingham doing business since 2010.
Okay.
I was in Fairfield, I did the same thing, 78 Mini Mile. I was down the street in Forestdale. I've done the same thing, and what I've done is the same thing in Atlanta. You know, when you have what do I want to say, a neighborhood, it's sort of like, first of all, the businesses that we do, which is a mini mall, which also offer the opportunity for people to operate business.
Okay.
And also a possibility of employment.
Okay.
Now, I'll be honest, I've had a hard time here in Birmingham. I really have. You know, but again, that's my passion.
So, because basically, because I hear what you're saying, because I've seen this in Atlanta, because you're from Georgia, I've seen being to where they had like a mini mall, and they had like different setups. So basically, that's what you'll be doing, giving people opportunity to come in, like an entrepreneurship.
You know,
Okay.
when I was in Fairfield, I had over 200 vendors,
Okay.
you know, and we don't sell, my business is not a flea market.
Right.
It's all new merchandise.
Okay, gotcha.
And it has been kind of hard over there, but that's where you put your, that's what's gonna bring business. It's the small, big companies are not going to these, the communities that's worn down.
Oh,
They're
right.
not coming. I plan on fixing that place up. I mean, unfortunately, I don't own it, but I spend a lot of money in there,
Right.
you know? So don't judge me based on what you see, on what I'm getting ready to do. Yeah, but I have to have help of everything, you know? I mean, I'm the one picking up trash and liquor bottles, yes. It's from my business, you know what I'm saying?
It's unfortunate.
So, I mean, I can't do it by myself. I have to.
Well, good.
We haven't
I,
had any incidents there, because again, I did not want a flea market. I wanted something where you would feel comfortable coming, so I fixed my place up. We don't have used clothes in there.
I pass by there all the time. It's pretty clean down there.
Yeah.
I don't live far from
Yeah,
the area, but
inside. And to understand that what's going to be happening, and most of the time, the mini mall is self-owned, probably Friday and Saturdays. They'll be open together, but other than that, one will be closed.
Gotcha.
And it is separated where you'll be able to go in one door if you want to shop, and you go into another door if you,
gotcha. Councilor Williams, you have questions?
Yes, ma'am. So do you live in Birmingham or your driver's license? There's, you live in,
I live in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, I come down Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
How often are you in Birmingham?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sometimes, now that I'm building out, sometimes I stay, but it's a good ride for me. And it's an interesting ride.
So my only concern with this is there are two safety plans that are in this packet. One is this.
Oh, that's,
Too big.
yeah, that's, no. Yeah, that's wrong.
That's a two-page,
Yeah.
same thing,
Yeah.
repeated.
Yeah.
Sorry, Councilor Williams.
Yeah.
And then the other is, so, will you retell me your hours of operation one more time?
Wednesday from 12 to 7, and I'm still thinking about that, but Thursday and Friday. Thursday, 12 to 11, I'm sorry, 12 to 11, and then Friday and Saturday, 12 to 2 a.m.
Okay. And then, are you gonna have any cameras there?
Oh, yes.
Are you willing to connect those cameras to the real-time crime center?
I didn't hear you what you said.
Are you willing to connect those cameras to the real-time crime center?
That's our police center. That's what
Oh,
we
yeah,
do.
yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. I thought. Or something.
So, Atlanta has something, the city of Atlanta has something.
Oh,
Maybe not full, but Atlanta does. But anyway, I think there's gonna be a push in the future to connect, especially outdoor footage to
I
our
know,
real.
yeah, I just saw it on the news last night.
Yeah.
That's
We
what
had
you'd be
to.
willing to do?
We're all gonna have cameras there too.
But would you be willing to connect it, you think?
To the police department?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm in program.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think that's what I want to do.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
I second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, we're gonna send this to the full council, Ms. Casey, for a vote. Good luck. Thank you, Ms. Casey.
I appreciate you, ma'am.
Oh, Ms. Casey, I'm so sorry. I got one question.
Okay.
Council Williams, I did not ask Ms. Burnish the magic question. Does she meet zoning requirements?
Madam Chairman, the location is on C2, it's in the general business district zone, and it does meet zoning requirements. And zoning has been there and inspected too, because that was my question. Is 2 doors, we're going in the same place. I inspected too.
Well, thank you, Ms. Casey. We look forward. Oh,
And thank you for-
oh, Ms. Casey, I'm so offbeat today.
I'll take care of that spot.
Y'all please forgive me.
Got you.
After a long trip to camp from Canada, I gotta ask Ms. Brown, are you good with taxes and revenue?
She's
Thank you, Ms. Casey. We look forward to your new ice bar coming to 78. I'll pop my head in there.
Okay.
In the mini mart, because I kind of get a visual what you got going on. What I seen over in off of Old National in Atlanta. Something like that. They got this. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be really rolling if I get something there. Kind of hard on that over there.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniel.
All right. Is the next item is the Birmingham Art Walk. Is that the next item? Y'all please forgive me.
The general to
Where is they put it?
right, this is two. You just got a two. You got a number for you. Just look. You go to this two. Yeah. That's on the corner.
All right, can you state your name and address for the record, please?
Yes, I'm Denise Koch, and did you say my address?
Yes.
1746 Helen Ridge Drive, Birmingham, Alabama, 35242.
All right, this is the Birmingham Art Walk. Can you tell us about this event? You are requesting a liquor license for 7 days or less.
Yes, so Art Walk, this is our 21st year. It is a celebration of local and regional artists. We have almost 100 artists that are participating this year. And we block the streets from 1st to 4th on 20th on the Birmingham Green area. And we just line artists up and down, and we have street performers and music, and obviously alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic. And so it's just a fun 2 days of art and community.
Okay. You have questions, Councilor Williams?
I don't have any questions, but I do have a personal comment. I really appreciate all the events that you put on in the city because they all turn out very well.
Thank you
Knock
so
on wood.
much.
And they're all properly staffed with our police, and they all, no matter what the event is or how much alcohol is served, they'll manage to keep it a safe environment, and I appreciate that. Because not all of the people that come before this committee have that same track record, so
I
thank you.
very much
for what you
appreciate
do.
that. So thank y'all for all that you do.
Motion to approve.
I think Detective Langford may have some questions
Well,
for
the
her.
question I had was, I guess what you put emphasis on, you are coordinated through the police department with everything, and
Yes.
that's through the city.
Yes, so we're working with Antonio and traffic and engineering, and we have the police, we have all the for this particular event. But it is City of Birmingham police.
Okay. So it's gonna be, who is it, who's your coordinator on it?
So our coordinator on this is, it's not Becky, Shirley on this, Shirley, no, I'm sorry. It is
Shirley
Becky
with-
White is on
Yeah,
this.
it's gonna be Becky White.
I have so
'cause
many
Shirley-
minutes, I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah, Shirley with the county.
yes.
And she did it the last time y'all had it.
She did,
Yeah.
but she's not doing it this time. So
Yeah, yeah, because
we're
you're in
working with
Birmingham, we
Becky.
want Birmingham to do it.
Exactly,
Okay, all right.
yes, sir.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that item passes the
Thank you.
committee and will send to the council for a full
Come
vote.
out and enjoy it, it's free, I forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay. They love free. They love free, you said the magic word. All right, the next applicant is the Fiesta. Hello, can you state your name and address for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. Joe O'Brien, 355 Highway 361, Pelham, Alabama.
Okay, can you tell us something about the Fiesta event that's going to be held in Lincoln Park?
First off, this is another one of Denise's events.
Oh.
So we know it's going to be a run great. This is, what, the 21st year?
21st.
21st year of the event. It's a yearly event celebrating Hispanic heritage. It's right over in Lynn Park. It's been very successful through the years.
Okay, food trucks, all type of good food and stuff out there.
Yep,
Okay, and is that going to be free?
that one's not free.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, make sure we get that
Shell out for that.
out there. Councilor Williams, do you have questions for Mr. O'Brien?
No, but I do have a question. You know, last year we were able to give scholarships to, the one that we gave was for a young man that was going from Carver, and I forgot where he was attending school, but it's,
Was it Jackson State? The John Major?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I believe it was
Alabama State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, it's, I appreciate the ability that event, I know this is outside of the scope of a liquor license, but I do appreciate that, that event has an impact on our city school children. And so I really do think that, you know, I wish all events had that component to them. So that's outside the scope of what y'all are actually applying for here for today, but just on a personal note. But anyway, motion to approve the.
Second, you got something for Detective, I mean, Detective Langford.
It's approved by the city, Birmingham Police doing everything, okay.
Thank you all again.
Okay, all right, thank you.
All in favor?
Thank you, Joe.
Aye.
All right, that item passes the council, the committee, and will send to the council for a full vote. The next person for a special event liquor license is Taste of Jazz 4th Avenue Festival.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Roy Stokes. I work with Urban Impact. I am the district director for Urban Impact. Iowa Holloway could not be here, nor could Collins, so they asked that I come in their place. So, the Taste of Jazz is in their 20th year of existence. We have headliner David Sanborn, who will represent, perform on Saturday, and I think, I wanted to call the names out. And I don't want to mess it up, but one is a Pink group that is on Sunday. Can't think of the name. Maybe I can go through it. But anyway, there's a headliner group that was David Sanborn on Saturday, which I do know, and the remaining groups are scattered throughout the listing. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember all of that. I was sharing in 5 minutes, so it'll be brief. So I'm trying to remember all that. So y'all forgive me for trying to catch up on it. But anyway, Urban Impact and the Taste has been in existence for 20 years. So we have vendors, there are about 20 vendors around 4th Avenue District. There also are, I think there are VIP connection, boss that's going to be there, as well as porta potties that we know we need. So that all align. The area, one of the areas that is highlighted, we are looking at extending, and I don't know if you have this now, but this is what we gave to the fire department.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of just a schematic graph of what area is involved.
Okay.
And that's 16, 15, as well as 17th Street. From 18th until 15th, it will be blocked off. And there is block off on 16th Street as well as 17th Street. And 17th Street is one way coming through, going south. 16th is a two-way street. So, any questions? I don't know anything else I can share.
Council Williams, you got questions?
Yeah, how long have you guys done this?
This is about 20 years. I can't ask that one. I
think I've done it for a minute, so.
It's been going on for a long
Yeah,
time.
I hear good things about it.
Thank you.
I think I went by 1 year actually, a few years ago, maybe it was pre-COVID or something.
And I could share it is free.
Yeah.
I remember we responded, you got it free. So,
So another free event?
another free event.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to come out last year. It was a very, very, very good event. You went to school with Carla.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
and Darryl Washington used to work at Urban Impact,
That's
so.
correct. And I'm kind of standing in that spot. I don't say I replaced, but I'm kind of filling in that spot and learning. So I've been with Urban Impact less than a year, so
We're
still
good.
learning.
So this is a good thing for Birmingham, like I said, 20 years in the making. Everybody look forward to it. Detective Langford, you have questions?
Who the police officer, you come through Birmingham, you coordinate through what officer?
Billups is the officer, I would say patrol officer.
Yeah, Lawrence, yes. Yeah, he works downtown, yes.
But I don't know the officer. I can get that information.
But is it coordinated through the city?
It is
itself?
coordinated through the city itself.
Okay.
Yes, most definitely.
It's gonna be Sergeant Becky White.
That guy, no,
Okay.
that's, Sergeant Becker.
So when you talk to Lawrence will hook you up with her, and then from there, you know who your point of contact is.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. Council Williams?
Motion to approve.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, that item passes the committee, and we will send it to the full council for a vote.
I appreciate it.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
See you again.
And the last and final item is Mr. O'Brien again for the Food and Heritage Center.
Joe Bryant, 355 Highway 361, Pelham.
Can you tell us about this event?
Yeah, this is the first year of this event. They're hoping to make it an annual event. Look, there's various events going around town all weekend, but this particular part of the event, they're featuring food and heritage. They're featuring food from a certain culture. And this year, with it being the 60th anniversary of the Civil Rights Movement, they're going to have local black chefs prepare the food, and it's a sit-down family type meal where they'll have plates and they'll give one plate to the table will pass it around.
Okay, what day is it gonna be on?
This one is on October 13th, I believe,
Okay. And what time does it start and ends?
6 to 10.
6 to 10, okay. Sounds like a winner. All right, you got questions, Councilor Williams?
How many years ago done this?
This is the
First year.
inaugural.
First year.
I know this is not her event, so this is gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have anything to do with scheduling the police officers. I could get with the event organizer and make sure that she does schedule it through the city.
Okay, all right. You got the nod, she said it was already coordinated.
Does Carrie get with you?
Carrie, yes.
Okay, all right.
So I can answer that one, but I'll let you go.
Okay, all right, thank you.
We got some? Y'all good? Okay.
I'm good. Motion to approve.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that item passes the Public Safety Committee. We will send it to the full council for a vote.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Council Williams, the magic word, the magic. Second, all in favor?